Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel for your new moon in Scorpio readings, covering the period of November 18th through to December 18th. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for everyone who ordered a subscriber gift reading. To my new clients and previous clients, thank you so much. It was a pleasure reading for you. If you are interested in a subscriber gift reading, the offer is still open. It will be closing at midnight on November 30th. So please take advantage of that offer by going to my website and checking out the specials link, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. I have a new format that I'm trying out this month. I want to spend less time on the shuffling and laying out of the cards so we can get right to the cards and to the messages. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, with your new moon happening in the last 10 days on the 18th, which is your own personal new moon of the year, I hope that you have taken advantage of that time period to put things into motion that you've been hoping to get moving or to plant seeds. I feel that in the best area and the area that you are going to find this growth in the most at this time is where your money is concerned, as well as your job or your career. Many of you have been working very, very hard, dealing with a lot of extra responsibility, even a lot of extra stress, working overtime, working multiple jobs, taking on more responsibility, really showing yourself as someone who can get the job done and who can really be dedicated to the task that's at hand, okay? And so as a result of that, I feel that many of you have received a lot of recognition from people that you're working with, employers, higher ups, as to, the work that you have accomplished, your successful ability to make things happen, and, just making just accomplishing whatever is being put in front of you. So we could be talking about promotions. We could be talking about, having your name put out there, being put in a position where you are out front, where you are a spokesperson, just generally receiving recognition and appreciation for what you've put in. If this is not happening for you right now, and you are in a situation where you are not happy where you are right now, Scorpio, I feel that sometime during the mid-time of December, there may be a job offering that comes in, okay? There may be a opportunity that presents itself if you've been looking, if you've been sending out resumes, if you've been networking. There definitely, the Three of Pentacles is here. So you have the Nine of Wands, which is that hard work being put in, standing your ground, being the last one, the one still standing after other people have left. You have the Six of Wands, which is some kind of success and recognition from the people around you. And then you have the Three of Coins, which is the near future. And that definitely talks about working together with a team, potential opportunities, new job opportunities coming through, whether it's in the position you're in right now or a new job offer being presented. There is a need for teamwork. So for whatever you're going to be working on, you're going to be working on with other people. You're not going to be a lone wolf kind of, burning the midnight oil at night at your desk by yourself. There definitely is a strong element and need for teamwork in whatever you're going to be doing. So prepare yourself for, for being able to connect with people in order to get the job done. I feel like many of you are very, very concerned right now, more so than with any other area of your life, romance or, family or anything else, that you are right now focused on establishing yourself, building a strong foundation, and getting all your things in order for the future, okay? Making money, either buying or selling a home, planting roots, putting down roots. You really want to stabilize your financial situation. And a lot of you are holding on to money. You are being very frugal. You're being very careful with your spending. You don't want to put a lot of money into anything. And if you are putting money into something, you want to make sure that it is the right thing and that it's worth the investment. Okay. Now, I do feel that there may be someone around you. The Knight of Cups is coming up in the area ruling external influences. And this Knight of Cups is potentially a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Apart from you, definitely apart from you, because this card is coming up in that specific area. So there may be another water sign that is going to, water signs are, well, the Knight of Cups is presenting something, presenting a cup. So this could be the person that a job or opportunity offer comes through. Could be potentially male or female, someone in their 20s or 30s. And it is something that may come through rather quickly. So you need to keep your eyes and ears open for a lead, or for someone that may say, there's a new opening in such and such area of the company. And you, with your spidey sense and your powerful intuition and powerful ability to focus and to observe, Scorpio, you may pick up that clue and be able to run with it and get yourself into the mix before other people, in order to present yourself as the best candidate. Now, the obstacle here is the Ace of Pentacles. And again, I feel that you are very, very focused on money right now. You want to make money, and you want to make a lot of money, and you want something. You are hoping for an increase in your income. So the obstacle may be that at the current job you're working, you may feel as though you're not going to be offered what you deserve, or maybe the company is in a financial situation where they are not able to pay you what is market salary for what you're doing. So definitely, that's an obstacle, because you want to make sure that you are being compensated well and fairly for the work that you're putting in. And if you're not, there could be the sense of, okay, do I risk the security that I have here in order to look for another position, in what could be an unstable job market, but that could offer me better benefits, better, salary, better, health insurance, 401k, things like that. So you are going to have to kind of weigh things and balance things this month. But what I say is that with Mercury going retrograde for December, between December 2nd and December 24th, I would be very careful before you commit to anything, write anything in stone, okay? So you want to, entertain offers, send out those resumes, speak to recruiters, speak to employers, but know that if you accept any offer during Mercury retrograde, either one of two things, the job will end up changing from what you originally thought that you were going to do. It will be very different. So you might have to be much more flexible than you thought you would need to be. Or the job may not end up being what you were hoping that it would be, okay? And if you had waited till after Mercury retrograde, you would have either received potentially a better job offer, or you would have received more information, or more information would have come through that would have made you make a different decision, okay? Now, if you are someone who is in desperate need of a job, then I would say accept whatever is offered. If you receive an offer, then you take that, because yes, we have to pay our bills. You need to sustain yourself, your loved ones. So don't let Mercury retrograde deter you from taking a job if you are in need of one right now. You've been out of work. However, know that if you take the job, it may be very different, and you may end up working this job for a short amount of time and accepting something else as the months go on, if a better offer comes through. Okay, now the Seven of Swords is in the outcome here, and then I'm going to address the two oracle cards. You have, well, let's say you have Sanctuary and you have the Creative. So I do feel that the Creative is talking about all of the energy and the strength and the focus that you have been putting into whatever you have been doing, okay? That is the active masculine principle. We all have yang, whether you're male or female, and we all express the yang side. The key is that we have to balance the yin and yang, the masculine and feminine. But this is definitely, with Jupiter having moved into the sign of Scorpio at the beginning of October, this is, keep in mind, one of the luckiest years of your life, Scorpio. So opportunities are going to come through for you throughout this year. It really is not going to be a matter of will the opportunities come, but which opportunities will you accept? Which ones will you find that resonate most, deeply with you, and that are aligned with your goals and your dreams? You may, as I said, during this Mercury retrograde period, if you can hold off accepting anything new, maybe just, mark time where you are until Mercury goes forward, it will be a different picture. And with the Seven of Swords at the end of the reading, I also did pull another card, which you don't see here, because I wanted to get a little more clarification on the Seven of Swords, which can have many, many meanings. But I have the Eight of Pentacles, which you're not seeing here, but which I pulled to clarify the Seven of Swords. So I feel that many of you are going to be doing what I mentioned here, is that you're kind of going to be marking your time, making your plans in secret, making your plans behind the scenes, not letting anyone know what you are going to do. Just keeping your situation stable as possible right now, but that in the back of your mind, you are making plans. You are looking beyond your immediate situation. And some of you may be slowly but surely about to, take your stapler and your tape dispenser and your materials and leave the current job situation, okay, to something that is going to be even better for you, where you're going to be able to learn and grow and expand your skills, and definitely put your individual mark on the work that you're doing, okay? And I feel that if you do this, the new position that's coming in is going to be something where you're going to have the opportunity, the ability to climb up the ladder in this place or in this profession. Many of you also may decide to go back to school or to learn some new skills, do some training. So this would be a good time during the Mercury retrograde to do that, where you are learning and growing, you're improving on things that you previously have learned, previous skills. And I feel that many of you with the Sanctuary card, you are seeking that. You're seeking a sanctuary, a professional sanctuary where you can be that extraordinary Scorpio, where you can focus that laser-like focus that you have and build something from nothing, okay? Build something tremendous that is going to last and endure. Pluto is your ruling planet, as well as Mars. But with Pluto, you break down in order to rebuild. So you may be in the process of breaking down your professional life right now in order to start fresh and new into something that is actually going to endure and have a strong luck and opportunity vibe behind it with Jupiter in your sign this year. Okay? All right, so that is your reading. Those are the prevalent energies for you, Scorpio. I hope that this has been helpful for you. Thank you so much for the time that you've spent with me. If you'd like a private reading, please do contact me at my website. Until we meet again, I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy, and I bid you namaste.